In the upper left, in the red, can anyone stop this guy? I don't know, he is.
STX Soul INnoVation.
And in the upper right, we have the best Zerg in the world. Can he bring more than he brought in that last game? He's going to have to. He is.
Started Life.
You know, the last few seasons of GSL, each season we'd be like, this is actually the best season. Oh, again, this is the best season. Which didn't always happen before. We had seasons where we were like, eh.
Yeah, it was a so-so season, some of them.
This season, are you joking me? This is the round of 16, Tasteless?
I know. How weird is that?
What?
Well, it's amazing, too, because the sheer multitude of good players that we have now.
And the thing is, this is the best group. These are the best players, but there are players in the other groups that can take these guys out. Guys like SOS that's already advanced, right? Guys like Gumiho that's already done things like this. Roro, the defending champion. Sulky. These players can do it.
Got some support here for life.
Rock out, man.
Rock and roll.
All right. Command center first, hatchery first. No big surprises here. It's a big map. May as well.
Man, I think we're going to have to see some pretty impressive stuff here from INnoVation on this map against Life. I'm just thinking long and hard about it. I don't know what to expect, but it's going to be good. Guys, feel free to tweet us who you think is going to win.
Yeah.
Call me Tasteless.
Not Martosis.
Yep.
Oh, sees the Overlord. Okay, he should have
He knows
probably
he's
seen that. Well,
He also knows starting location.
Yeah, he turned him around, so. There was like a really swift turnaround there by Life because constructing buildings don't have much range. So if you see him and turn around right away, works well. But INnoVation with that scout timing, just perfect. Well, Life does have the quick gas. Probably going to jump into speed right away. Do you think there's any chance Life will do an all-in as he goes to take that third base, I ask?
No. I could see Life doing an all-in on the next map if he wins this.
Could be. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad choice. Because I feel like we could see INnoVation pick, let's say, Akalon, right?
Yeah.
Maybe just get something where Life can't do much harassment.
Right.
Because even on Daybreak, Life did some really nice harassment at that third base.
Yeah.
That's how we thought he was a bit ahead. You know, he got, 5 SCVs or so, really slowed down the mining, got a lot of Hellions. It's good moves. All right. It'll be a minute here, Tasteless.
Yeah.
Because he is just getting speed. He is just making
let's talk about
queens.
INnoVation again a little bit more. The best player I've ever seen play. He's played the best games I've ever seen.
Yeah.
In Starcraft 2. The best I've ever seen anybody. And you guys, look, I want to say it's a Protoss player. I want to say it's a Zerg player. No, it turns out the best one I saw so far was a Terran guy.
Yeah. INnoVation's games overall, and then also the other games that are around that level for me were the TVZs that Flash played last round.
Yeah.
Those impressed me more than anything I've seen in StarCraft 2. Recently, maybe just the braininess of the hallucination play with SOS has just made me...
Yeah, that's a good point. We're going to be seeing a lot more of SOS, I think, in the future. This guy's way ahead of the other Protoss players.
Yeah.
He's really raised the bar here.
You're so right about INnoVation, though. Just everything about every one of his matchups is so pristine.
It's perfect.
He's
actually playing perfectly.
It's like all the other Terrans are dirty tap water, and he's water from a glacier from 5,000 years ago.
He's a bottle of Evian water.
You know, he's much better than that. All right, look at that scout. Seeing the third command center. There will be no secrets this game. Yes. Reactor Hellions. A Marauder on the way just in case he's... That Marauder going to be very useful if any roaches come.
Yeah, in case there is a Ling Roach all in. Run Marauder does make such a difference, you know.
Oh, it makes like all the difference, seriously. And in fact, you can see he started a Marine after that as well. He may not even make a second Marauder unless he sees roaches.
Oh! Life could have had us around there. Nice control from INnoVation so far. Damn, INnoVation.
The control from both these players just out of control.
So perfect. Oh my God! He needs to chill out. He's just not going to lose a Hellion. Oh my God!
Are you joking me? What? He's going to go home and get repaired, too, because he knows there are more Lings on the way. Life never doesn't do that.
I can't. What?
Yeah. Let's just sit in awe for a moment.
All right. Dr. Manhattan over here. INnoVation. INnoVation actually is Dr. Manhattan.
He's something like that. He exists in definitely more than the 3 dimensions you and I exist in, Tasteless.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What was that? I thought it would have been cool if even, like, you got one Hellion. And INnoVation was actually, there was a lot of little micro games going on there. Mm-hmm. Life actually having just one link clicked on that damaged Hellion. So the other ones could do the damage elsewhere.
Well, a lot of Hellions actually rolling out right now. There are more Hellions in production for him right now as well, though.
As well as Lings in production here for Life.
Yeah, and a Baneling Nest at a much quicker timing, synced up with the layer pretty well. So that tells us that he should be going for... Oh, very nice by INnoVation.
This is the game where only one Hellions died.
But yeah, the Baneling Nest timing tells us he's going to get Baneling speed most likely very quickly. Now we do have a lot of Lings in production. He really wants to kill those Hellions off.
This could start to spiral out of control for Life here.
Yeah. We do have Widow Mines on the way as well. No Baneling speed for Life. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that. He's making a lot of Lings, though. I wonder if he's just going to punch a hole in the wall, maybe. Okay, there's the Baneling speed. I think that was actually a little bit late for him.
All right, he has denied this from being planted. Lings now on the run.
Yeah.
Man, talk about bulletproof control. Spire is on the way. Map control pretty much goes to INnoVation, although Life's being really good about avoiding the Hellions.
Yeah,
just some idea of what's going on.
I love the way he's just running the Lings around. He knows he's not even going to do any damage, but by running them around, he keeps the Hellions in a more defensive stance, which is really important because he doesn't want to, be losing Lings all the time because he's putting on pressure. He'd rather be the one putting on the pressure, even if it's faux pressure that's really not likely to do anything.
Yeah.
And look at this. We could have a gigantic flank incoming.
And not quite yet. He's on the run.
And a lot of them getting surrounded. Life does not put up with Hellions from anybody, but 4 left. I thought, no way, no how going into that.
No kidding, man. More Banelings on the way now. He wants to get this expansion badly.
Man.
He spots the Banelings over the Hellions.
And surrounds most of them. In fact, only 1 Hellion looks like it's going to be left. 9 Banelings on the way and speeds well. Okay, he cancels some, realizing I've been seen. No way a player as good as INnoVation is going to let me do any damage with this.
Yeah. Pretty much, man.
These two are bouncing back and forth off each other, creating a new level of play.
All right, Lings are coming up now. The 4th base here for Life is being acquired, by the way. I don't think he knows how many. Oh, such good defense.
Yeah, such good attempted offense as well. Perfectly setting off those mines with minimal casualties. With the Mutalisk coming out, this is another opportunity for Life to maybe get a little bit of harassment done.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful, though, because we're going to see a full frontal push coming from INnoVation very soon, and one of the ways you can tell, that second factory's on the way, which means drilling claws and a lot more Widow Mines.
INnoVation, knowing this map is dangerous beyond to push out with anything but Hellions, is turtling up beautifully.
Yeah. He's sending a medevac way around the watchtower, making sure it's not going to be seen.
The Mutas are going to intercept this, but this will also ruin the element of surprise here. And
at the same time...
What?
What? Okay.
He's going to get to unload this.
All right.
Still, he got 1 Muta.
Yeah. No, that cannot be underestimated. Every Muta does count. And hold on, we do have a drop. That other drop that went way around the watchtower for INnoVation here, set up, ready to take out a lot of drones.
He's pushing out at the same time. He wants to push out with his army before he shows the drop.
He wants the hatch. That's what oh my god, this is going to be crazy, Tasteless.
All right, now he's going for it.
Gets a Muta, gets a bunch of drones. Can he get the hatch? I don't think so. But the rest of his army is coming down as well.
All right, he's stemming up here. He picks up and he runs out, running away from the Mutas. But it looks like INnoVation in a very unconventional style of pushing.
Look at this move with the Widow Mines. He just throws them up here, and he's going to try to draw everything into it.
Oh my god!
And a huge flank. his own moves coming in. Absolute insanity.
Man! He's got to be careful, though. That's a lot of that's a lot of Widow Mines.
The back and forth of these attacks, of these moves, is just almost unfathomable with Tasteless. But take a look at the supply. Almost max out INnoVation gets 160 supply life.
And that's the real story here, is INnoVation is this machine that you cannot turn off.
He is continuing to pressure through the center of the map. Life may even get to finish up all the Widow Mines at his 4th base, which is going to be...
We got a counterattack. Is he ready?
Here we go. The Widow Mine's going to have to burrow here. The Lings surrounding absolutely everything. That is a lot of mutas as well. He's got to be careful, though, of these Widow Mines.
He just barely deflects it. Meanwhile, this attack over here is going to go all too well here for our Terran player INnoVation. Another counter. A desperate counter here from Life. Is it going to be enough?
Yeah, it's going to have to be. He does end up getting those Widow Mines. Goes into the natural as well. A lot of damage being dealt. Base for a base so far.
Yeah, it's an eye for an eye game until now. We'll see, though. Right now, INnoVation nearly maxed out.
INnoVation swarming from all sides on his attack. Life trying to get him to go home, but he's not going home, Tasteless.
Banelings are being made not far from where we see this Terran army planted.
And here we go. We do actually have a swarm host out to try to set off some of these mines. Not sure if it'll end up working. We do have another attack here from Life.
He's going to hit hard here. Nice. Takes out those Banelings.
He's getting a lot of SCVs, and that does mean something at least. But he's got to keep at least 3 bases mining during all this.
The supply for Life is getting lower and lower.
And here we go. The Lings coming in once again. INnoVation's attack has been cleaned up.
He's being really cost effective with these mines, you know?
7 more mutas, 8 more coming out, so he's going to go up to about 15 or so. That's going to help him out still to keep his mobility. And
oh my God, he's still pushing? He's going to take a 4th? He's expanding to the top.
Of course, he's INnoVation. This is what he does.
Out of control.
INnoVation can and will do everything at once.
Damn. All right, now we have a drop at the bottom right that he hasn't used just yet. Oh my God, Life getting slightly sloppy here.
Oh, big Widow Mine explosions coming up. INnoVation pushing forward. Doesn't quite have 3-3 yet.
Landing mules. He realizes Life is starting to fall apart.
That's right. And he's got to do showboating because of it. Tasteless moving forward now. Life has almost nothing left.
Landing more mules.
And some nice Widow Mines.
GG. INnoVation, the first to get out of the group of death, Group B.
INnoVation looking entirely too strong for this world. I'm waiting for him to just float into there and say, "You are not ready for me," and disappear.
Dr. Manhattan over here.
That's right. He is, oh my God. INnoVation.
I can't believe how perfect this play was. He just took out Flash and Life in a row.
This is a champion you're looking at,
He's
guys.
like, I got to go to this group. I have a champion. I have a trophy to win. I've got to win that money.
He's got to go home and continue to practice Tasteless, because if he keeps this up, no one's going to stop him.
Life here, visibly frustrated. A lot of support here from his fans. INnoVation, clearly a huge badass.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going up to the round of 8.
Yes, he is. And definitely a favorite for this tournament and any tournament that he's in. His play, absolutely phenomenal. You can't really find anything negative about it.
No, I mean, there's really nothing that you could even criticize about the way he's playing. He beat Flash and Life in a row.
Yeah, that's you can't get much better than that.
But the story's not done yet.
Oh,
now we're going to find out who's going to be the first to be eliminated from the group of death. Will it be Parting or will it be Flash? We're going to find out soon after this break.